Hi everyone, it's Sarah here, and I'm so excited to share with you my first project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft for 2018. I thought an art journal page would be a great way to start the year, and I'm just going to talk you through my process. So to start with, I'm just using the paint from the kit, which is the Diana Wakley acrylic paint in the blushing colour. To create a bit of a background, I'm just putting it on with a sponge, and I'm not being super precise because I wanted it to look kind of messy, and I'm just using my heat gun to dry things in between. So then I use the stencil from this collection, which is the Tim Holtz Traveller stencil, and I'm using some Ranger texture paste to just stencil that in there and create a nice textured background on top of that Diana Wakley paint. Next I use the stamps from the Aunty Vera January kit as well, which are the Kaisercraft Open Road stamps. These have some nice Australian plants, and I use the gum leaves on the edges there. I stamped that with Versamark ink, and then I put clear embossing powder on it because I wanted the texture to stand out, kind of to match the stencil. It didn't turn out as nice and black as I normally like, but I kind of like the sort of slight grey glossy effect. So I colour those in using the Prima Confections watercolours. I have the classic set, and you get really nice vibrant colours with those, and so I picked some colours that kind of matched in with the Aunty Vera collection colours, so just the nice bright green and that there. Next I grab one of the pockets from the kit, which is the Centauro Korikumi pockets, and I just chop the top of it off and stick it down just as a square pocket. I used my Tombow two-way glue to stick that down, but later you'll see I used score tape because I just didn't like the bond. It wasn't quite strong enough on top of the 3D. But I saved that top piece and attached it to one of the cutter parts from the paper collection in this kit, which is the American Crafts Stargazer collection, and I just picked one of those nice quote cards and stuck on the little top of the pocket to make like a little pull-out tab, and I had to trim down that cutter part a little bit more than was intended to fit inside the pocket, but you can still read the sentiment there. I have a little bit of trouble getting it inside the pocket because I didn't clip the corners before I stuck it down. So if you are going to do something like this, then I would advise sticking down the corners, and you can see that I'm sort of lifting it up and the pocket isn't quite stuck. I love the Tombow two-way glue, but it just needed a stronger bond for the pocket, so I got my handy score tape out, which is a nice strong double-sided adhesive, and that stuck that down much better. So that's that part of the page done. I then get out some stamps, and this time I use archival ink to stamp these on because I wanted them to stand out quite starkly and different from the flowers. And these are just some letter stamps that I've had sitting around in my stash for a long time, and I decide I'm going to use Explore 2018 as the title of this page, which is actually the title of the kit, but I thought it would be a nice first page in my art journal for this year. I tossed up using some stamps for the 2018 as well, but there's some numbers on the bottom of the American Craft Stargazer collection that are just so beautiful, so I fussy cut out the 20 and 18 to stick those on there. To finish the page off, I put another stamp from the Kaisercraft Open Road collection, the Adventure This Way, and put some washi tape top and bottom from the kit just to finish the page off. So that is this page done. I hope that you've enjoyed watching and that you might be inspired to use this kit yourself. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!